everybody, it's Candy. Thank you for joining me today. I first wanted to welcome all the new members to our 40-day watermelon fasting group. Uh, we're just growing and growing since we started. Today's day 16, and we have almost 140 people that have joined our group and doing various levels of this fast. Some are doing, trying it out for one day. Some are taking it further. I know some of you are on day 16 like me, and I know there's a couple of you that started earlier, a couple of days earlier, so wow, kudos to you. And we're going strong, we're doing great. Madison is doing well. Yesterday she did modify her diet. She incorporated a salad for her evening meal, and then she's going to try to go back right to watermelons. But if you need to, if you want to keep going and you are struggling in any way, okay, first I would say to try some cantaloupe or a honeydew or any of the other melons to try to, they're a denser melon and they can kind of make you feel like you're getting something a little bit richer than the watermelon. So if you want to try that, and if that doesn't do it for you, have a salad. Whatever it takes to keep you on track and focused, because this is a healing process. It's a healing journey. So it's your journey. There are no rules. The only thing I would ask, and I really want to address this because I've had people send me messages, and it just seems to be, there are several, my channel is a channel for beginners, and that's why I called it Raw for Beginners, because I really want a place for people to be able to feel comfortable, people who are just starting out and wanting to be on the raw diet / lifestyle, because it is a lifestyle. This is not a diet. It is a diet in the way you are eating certain foods, but this is a healthy way of living and something that you're going to stick with long term. If not fully raw, then at least high raw, and that's what I really hope that all of you are shooting for because it is a very healthy way of living. So anyway, a lot of you have sent me questions about how much you can expect to lose on this diet. And then also the other question is how much you should be eating. So first of all, okay, we'll address how much you can expect to lose. Well, that is a really broad question. I appreciate the questions. There are no questions that I consider, unaskable. I mean, just ask your questions, as simple as they may sound. But really, this is not a diet where we are focusing on calories in any way. We are not focusing on timelines as far as we have a sacred space here for 40 days. Whether you choose to go the full 40 days or whether you choose one day is totally up to you. And so to answer the question about how much weight you can expect to lose, I really don't know. Every body is different. Every body is at different toxic levels. And so I really, really want to ask that you not focus on the weight loss aspect of this, and eat in abundance. Eat as much as you feel fully satisfied, and that's different for everybody. So, fasting is a meditative practice. It is a mindful practice, I'm sure as many of you are finding out, especially mindful, because I know that a lot of you are still continuing to make dinners and lunches for the kids and, for the family, And so you're having to be mindful, because I know when I prepare foods for other people, I am in the habit, and I've done this for my whole life, I am in the habit of, you know, making something and then tasting it. And then when, you know, when I've scraped everything out and there's some on the bowl, I take the scraper and I lick it, and I lick the bowl. That's how I am. That's how I grew up. That's how my mom did it. And so when you are, you know, I make my brother these peanut butter and banana sandwiches for his lunch. He loves them. And, you know, licking that little peanut butter off the the knife, you know, you have to be mindful. You have to say, hey, you know, this is a fast, and a fast is a meditative practice. It really is. It's not about losing weight. It's about meditating. It's about really working on yourself and going deep within. And you know, there's a lot that can come up during a fast. You know, fasting is practiced in every religion, I believe. You know, because it's a time to really focus on yourself and to, you know, just get in touch with who you are, so that you can become the next best version of yourself. So it's just a really good, you know, it's just a really good sacred time. I mean, honor the time that you are taking to take care of yourself, you know, and surround yourself with love and beauty, and as you know, as much as you can, even if it's just in your own bedroom. I know that when you open the door, you've got the family going on, and you go to work, and you've got people bringing their, you know, whatever they're bringing, their fried chicken or whatever it is. But that's not what you're doing. You are focusing on yourself. You're focusing on healing and loving yourself. So honor that and take your focus off of losing weight. That will come. It really will. Trust me, it definitely will come. How could it not? You're just eating watermelon. It's so cleansing. It's alkaline. It's such a beautiful thing. So anyway, with that in mind, I wish you all well. And if you have any more questions, you know, you can leave them in the comments. You can continue to send me private messages on Facebook. Down below, I will put the link to our fast, because we are going until September 4th. So if you want to join us, there's plenty of time. And I love you. Thank you all for being here. And give me a like if you like what I'm doing here, and share this with any of your friends that might want to join us. And I appreciate you, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I think that covers it. Love you all. Bye.